Hello everyone, this is Ahmed Ibrahim from Melbourne PTE Study Center, and today in this short video I will show you how to practice speaking questions from the most recent prediction file. So let me share my screen and let's have a look. So as you can see on the online portal, this month's prediction file, so we are going through April prediction file is available over there. You can access it from the online portal. If you go on to this infinity button, if you click on PTE materials, it will show you some other prediction files and also this month's prediction file as well. So let's have a look over here. Now, our speaking task, if you guys have in mind, are read aloud, repeat sentence, describe image, retell lecture, and answer short questions. The very first topic is read aloud. Now, if you have a look at read aloud, this is our first question here. If I zoom in, now in here, of course, in the prediction file, you have you can say sort of a whole document in which the passage for read aloud in here is written. Now, how can you practice that actually? What I would suggest is you can actually copy this and you can paste it onto a Google Doc file. So in here, you can do that. You can adjust the words a little bit if you want. And what you can do is on Google Doc, you can go to tools and you can enable something known as voice typing here. With voice typing, what will happen is in here on the left side, if you see, I have enabled it. Now you can select actually different variations of English in here. I would say either select English United States or English Australia, unless and until you feel English from your own native country is mentioned in here. Now, what will happen is when I will click on this button, whatever I will speak, it will get written over here. So in that way, you can see whatever you are speaking, is it being corrected correctly by the computer or not? Like if I give you guys a demo, let's have a look. While blue is one of the most popular colors. All right, if you see, so I said like this half of the line and it typed it exactly over here. So this is how you can practice read aloud questions. Did you copy it from the prediction file? Just paste it in here in an empty Google Doc. So you have it in front of you, and then you enable the voice typing and you can see like whatever you are basically saying, is it getting detected correctly by the computer or not? Now let's go back to some other questions. So this is how you can practice different read aloud questions. Now, of course, after read aloud, our next topic will be repeat sentence. Okay. Now for repeat sentence, what you have in here are, you basically have transcript of different audios. Okay. So what you can do is, I will say just go through these transcripts, like read them a couple of times. So let's just say if you get the same audio in the real exam, these words these phrases, this information is somewhere there in your memory. So you can actually grab those, capture the content of those audios properly. After repeat sentence, the next topic we have over here is describe image. Okay. So in here, the most recent repeated describe image questions I mentioned. Now for describe image, in case you guys remember the structure, how we basically do the describe image. Like let's just say if I have a look at this image in here, this I can characterize as my title actually, and this one I will characterize as my topic, and these ones in here I can actually characterize as my categories. All right, and I can actually characterize these as my categories as well. So how will I do it? I will actually say it as, this image describes electricity generation in China by type from the year 1994 to 2004. It also provides information about billion kilowatts for different categories of conventional thermal and hydroelectric for different years starting from 1994 going all the way till 2004. It is clear from the image that conventional thermal contributes the maximum in 2004, which is 1500 billion kilowatt hours, whereas on the other hand, conventional thermal contributes the minimum in 1994, which is 700 billion kilowatt hours. After analyzing electricity generation in China by type from the year 1994 to 2004, it can be concluded that this image is showing crucial information, strongly supported by important facts and figures, having a great impact on conventional thermal and hydroelectric. All right, so by using the same structure, you basically remember all the pieces of information you have to grab, and you can practice these images in here. Okay, now I will say again, like if you want you can do the same thing, like if you want you can actually give this thing a try, that you can actually take a snapshot of this image, copy paste it on Google Doc, and the way I covered the structure, you can do that in there, and over there you can like have a look at the same thing, that whatever you are saying, is it being detected correctly by the system or not. Okay, now the next topic we have, of course, in our exam is retail lecture. Let's have a look at retail lecture and how you guys can practice that in here. So for retail lecture, in here in the prediction file, we have given you like sort of bullet points for the audio. So audios are not available, just like the transcript of the audio of the main bullet points actually are available in here. So you can just go through this, and if that audio is there in the real exam, you know a little bit what you're going to listen, or like, you know, what you have to capture actually from those audios. Now, if I go to the next topic here, that would be answer short questions. Not a very important topic, I would say, but does gives you some marks. So herein you can just read through all the questions and all the answers in here. All right, and mostly like you can say these answer short questions, more or less the 10 or 12 you get in the real exam, you will get it mostly from here. All right, but this is not a very important topic, you shouldn't be way too much worried about it, but do go through the questions in here before your exam. Okay. Alright guys, I hope this video gave you a bit of an understanding how you can practice speaking task from actually this month's prediction file. If you need like any other help, or if you're not understanding anything, you can always ask me on Telegram. My Telegram ID is at Ahmed5126. Thank you so much.